don't sell yourself short. You definitely have songs that I think could change people's lives and have that effect on people. I want to talk about the Faithful lyrics a little bit,
Sure,
if you
please.
indulge me. So you start off with some really, really powerful words. Truth, tell the truth, never lie. Is this all you want in this short little life? What happened to your dreams, baby? Where did they go? I think that's so relatable to a lot of people
Yeah.
because we all have dreams. Well, the
Yes.
majority of us have dreams,
Yeah.
and it's very often that we give up on those dreams.
Yes, definitely.
So what do those, when you sing that, what do you feel? What do those words mean to you?
Yeah, I mean, I when I wrote Faithful, I really wanted to write just a fun summer song, but I was also, I was thinking about, my friends and the people around me who are, life is hard and capitalism is also hard and it makes pursuing your dreams a very difficult thing to do at times.
Yeah,
Um, so like I was like, I want to make a fun summer song, but I also just want to sneak a little truth in there as well. So yeah, when I wrote that, I was thinking genuinely like where what happened to our dreams, like where did they, and not just other people but for myself as well, like what happened to our dreams, why are we letting things go so easily, and also understanding why, like there's two sides to every story. So understanding that it's hard to pursue your dreams, especially now, like just with the way the world is going, and there's so much tragedy everywhere, like it's so much easier to kind of just go with the flow,
yeah.
rather than kind of stand out. So this was like, it was definitely like a little call out, like, hey, don't
Right.
give up on those dreams,
Keep
hold on, hold
going.
on, hold on. Yeah,
Yeah.
for
That's funny
sure.
that you mentioned that because it definitely is one of your more upbeat songs, but it
Yes,
does
yes.
have that deep message as well in it, especially if
Yeah,
you listen to it and actually listen to the words.
yeah.
And my interpretation of it was almost that you were talking to yourself because you're saying, hey,
Mm,
you want more of life, chase your dreams.
yeah,
If you stay faithful in this pursuit, then you can
yes,
be taken to worlds far beyond where you
yes,
currently are.
absolutely. Yeah, for
Um,
sure. And I love that interpretation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, but that's good that
definitely.
it was both a call out and a person.
Yeah,
Was there any personal experiences or anything that kind of influenced or inspired that song?
I think honestly, this was one of those songs where it kind of just, I heard the beat and how it started kind of just flowing naturally, and it wasn't really a lot of like forethought to it. It was, I heard the beat from this one guy, Arcane Beats. He's incredible, and I kind of just, I was like, oh my gosh, faithful. Like the word faithful kind of popped in my head,
Yeah,
and then I kind of just allowed things to flow as they did naturally. And this song actually did not take me too long to write. And I had EJ and Tobacco Ryan on the song as well, it was so fun getting their takes on the song and on the idea of faithful as well. But yeah, like it really wasn't a lot of forethought. It was definitely like a very flowing, open experience with
yeah,
writing this one. So I'm lucky for that.
and that's cool that it was.
Mm.
What's your usual like vibe as far as writing? Do you like to be in a certain place? You take me as someone who actually is writing, whether it's writing or like on the
Yes.
phone, that you're
Yeah.
not just in the studio punching in. So what's the
Yeah.
environment that you usually like when you do write?
Yeah. Typically, when honestly, actually, I was gonna say typically I'm writing in my apartment. That's not true. I
Mhm.
can really write anywhere. I'll get inspiration for songs when I'm driving in the car, um, when I'm at a friend's place.
Yeah.
I was actually just at a jam session and I got inspiration for a song, so I had to run back to my car, write it down real quick,
Be
and
right
then
back.
go back inside. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel like inspiration can really hit you at any time, and I'm very much like, when it hits me, I don't want to let it go. I want to, pursue that idea at least for a little bit until I have to get back to whatever I'm doing.
Yeah.
Um, but I will say it's so much fun to just like sit down on my couch, grab my journal, and just write and allow things to flow as they do.
Mm.
But yeah, inspiration hits. It hits when it chooses to.
Right.
I'm not in charge of that. So
and just get it down.
yes,
Get it down when you
exactly.
can.
Yes, for sure.
Um, and I'm assuming at that point you're not thinking about the melodies. You just so your first inspiration comes
Mm.
with the words, and then when you
Yeah.
get in the studio, I'm assuming that's when you try to attach the melodies to it.
Well, so typically I'll have an idea for a song, like, okay, I think I want to write about this thing that I'm experiencing or this thing that's happening in the world, whatever it might be. And then build the lyrics off of that. But I'm typically coming up with the melodies as I'm writing.
Okay.
So yeah, I think those melodies and lyrics for me kind of coincide, and I'm kind of doing both at the same time. But I also work closely with John Allen Stevens, who's my producer engineer, and he's the owner of Third Coast Recording Company. Do you know Third Coast Recording?
I do not.
Okay,
I
we'll
do
have to
not.
get
Should
you.
I?
Yes, you should. You
Okay.
should, and we'll
Now I
definitely.
do.
I'll get you to meet him and everything. Like he's incredible, and you're
Cool.
also amazing. So I feel like y'all would get along.
I appreciate it.
But yeah, so typically when I'm working with him, we kind of just build further on my melody ideas, whether it be like, okay, I can add something here, or he might have an idea for something that he'll punch in. But yeah, I think the melodies and the lyrics definitely coincide for me, so they flow together a lot of the time.
That's good. Well, you definitely have a good way of marrying them. Like you bring your words to life. You can hear it through the melodies. You can
Thank you.
hear the pain that's in some of your
Yeah.
melodies, and it's not just like this flat of, oh, this is what I think, and you're making
Yeah.
it much more robust for
Thank
us to like
you.
put us there.
Thank you. Thank you. And harmonies are a great way to do that as well. Like harmonies are, and I have so much fun with harmonies. So yeah, I feel like harmonies definitely add to the story that you're trying to tell, whatever it might be. And it's just about the way you use the sounds, So I've definitely been like diving deeper into, how to use sounds to further the story, So I'm excited to show some new work that I've been doing with that.